Now stop humming this here, everything done changed. That warp tool made you open your brain. Eric Vanek is here, so remember the name. He got the waiver wire for the week. Tell you who to start and who to give a seat. Dropping the podcast every week. You know the knowledge is elite. After the show, we gon' hold a Lombardi. Celebrating like we throwing a party. This the blueprint and I know they gon' copy. Self-harming intros always go the hardest, cause this is America's game.
This is America's game, baby. Let's go.
What's going on?
It is America's game, and it's the America's team, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
America's team.
Let the
real
I
one.
thought that was Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes.
Oh, that's America's best dynamic duo. Different category.
That's America's tandem.
On OnlyFans.
All right.
That's something.
Listen, speaking of something, we're starting off here with a nice
Super
little
chat.
super
Right
chat.
Hey,
I
blind.
like this. Put the blind in, you know?
Blind.
Blind. Sit one between DJ Moore, Puka, DeVonta, Kirk, and Olave. You ain't sitting Puka. Not never.
I'm not sitting Kirk. It's going to be a massive game for him.
Agreed?
I think this is a DeVonta week, don't you? He's just been like shit for the last 3 weeks.
Hey, listen, we on the patron show we just talked about, I'm sitting DeVonta in 3 lineup leagues.
You better have some amazing options.
I'm going to go
For these guys,
Puka-
I think it would be all of
Puka,
them.
Kirk, DJ Moore. So I want a little Monday night exposure.
He's on Sunday night, but same thing.
What? He's a night game. Who gives a fuck?
Prime time.
Stop it, Eric. DeVonta or Olave?
Yeah, I think for me it's between DeVonta and Moore. I guess.
I'm gonna sit the Sunday night guy. I think DJ Moore here. It's between him and DeVonta for me too. It's close. I don't know. I don't feel good about DJ Moore as a quarterback right now.
I'm sitting DeVonta.
Eric,
It's been not bad.
break the tie. Break the tie. Which way are we going? You said it's between DeVonta and DJ Moore. It's in your hands.
I'll sit DeVonta. I'll go with DJ.
All right. I can get behind it, man. I'm sitting DeVonta plenty of places. So
That's
appreciate
close.
the super chat, Blind. Appreciate the super chat.
Yeah,
It's been a rough deal, man. You know,
That's tough.
been a rough deal. Dalton Schultz or Kyle Pitts, gentlemen.
Dalton Schultz.
Yeah, Schultz without Robert Woods.
He'd been on a heater. Kyle
Yeah.
Pitts, still
I'll
plays
take
for Arthur
CJ
Smith.
Stroud over Desmond Ridder by a mile.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts also kind of like when he's done okay, it's kind of felt like gimmicky. You know, it's felt like it's not consistent. You can't rely on it. I'm good. I'll take. Gosh,
It's
Dalton
crazy to
Schultz
say.
over Kyle Pitts, man.
Who the fuck? Look
Look
how
at
far
look at this
we've
thing
come, boys.
behind me. I gotta take this fucking sticker down. Jesus, this is.
Yeah, we
been
need to
bad
get you a
luck ever
Sam
since.
LaPorta one.
I gotta do something. This is.
Ooh,
I moved my
Laporta
stuff around. I haven't
uniform.
changed enough. I just got this thing behind. It's not. Get me out
Yeah,
of
we'll
here.
get you a
Ball
Sam
game.
LaPorta one ordered.
Yeah, Mike. You know what? That'd be awesome. I appreciate you. Addison or Aiyuk?
Let me go Addison. Jordan Addison. Fire me up,
Y'all hear that? That's sweet music, Mike. Mike, just saying. Listen, it's Addison. Wow,
dude. Addison.
feels good.
I mean, we're
Doesn't
gonna
it feel
get through
good?
we're gonna get through the first quarter, and people are gonna be like, "Well, obviously Brock Purdy's still concussed because he's now 3 weeks in a row playing like shit."
You know what's crazy is I got or you saw it too. I'm sure we had a comment out there like, you know, his splits for the concussion and not. I was gonna respond. I'm like, you know what? Let me do it on air. How many weeks do they let you play with a concussion, Mike? I thought
Every one
the
of
protocol
them.
wouldn't let you play. They let him play multiple weeks with that concussion. That's
Right.
crazy, man.
He was concussed versus PJ Walker too.
Listen, some people need to be fired, and you know, I think someone might have to go to jail for this too. It's bad.
I'm concerned about his safety.
Yeah.
What did Brock Purdy do to you guys?
You
Wait,
know
Eric,
exactly what he did.
Wait till y'all see what Brock Purdy did later today. All right.
Oh, okay.
DeMercado versus Baltimore. Josh Reynolds versus the Raiders. Traylon Burks versus Atlanta, or Jaden Reed versus Minnesota. Need one. Start one.
Definitely not fucking Traylon. I think I'm going Josh Reynolds.
I was just about to say
Monday
this. I was gonna say, am I crazy? I know I'm literally looking at one name here. DeMercado is actually in consideration for me too, but I think I'm taking Reynolds.
I'm going Reynolds.
When Will Levis goes for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half, you're going to be like, man, why didn't I start Traylon Burks?
You imagine when he does that and Traylon doesn't do anything?
He does that.
Like he has all year.
In all seriousness, I'll probably go DeMercado here, but, I just hope it's not one of those weeks where he, like the first week where we thought we should fire him up. We don't go this every other bullshit.
I like
Start
Goff
week
at home. Yeah, Goff at home. He only has Amon-Ra and LaPorta. That's right. Those three.
And Gibbs.
And Goff. Yeah, I mean Goff's been great at home every time. His home road splits are ridiculous. I think a big Lions win, so I'm going Reynolds.
I get behind it. All right, Scary Terry or Myers. Pretty even matchup for top teams in the league.
Let me go Terry.
Yeah, Terry's been getting fed. He's been getting
been on a heater.
Yeah, 10 plus targets. I'm going Terry.
They got to throw the football too, and it ain't going to Jahan Dotson, so it pretty narrows it down to Terry McLaurin and Logan Thomas, and end of list.
Well, Mike also earlier said that Jacoby Myers is getting the king back.
No, he's getting the king back, but Scary Terry is amazing. He's been on a heater, and you ride the heater.
I'm going to play Scary Terry. It's also Halloween-ish, so let me get Scary Terry.
Oh, yeah, Scary Terry, Halloween? Come on.
Yeah, come on, man.
Close enough.
Close enough. It's 2 days early, You always get to open one present early. Start one. T. Higgins, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Palmer, JSN.
There's no way I want to play Josh Palmer right now. It's scary as shit for...
Nope. He's out. He's out for me. The weather, the injury, all of it.
Yeah, I don't. The weather will be fine. It's in fucking LA. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I was going to say it's in LA.
Oh, I'm sure.
But he's questionable to play, highly questionable. Game time decision, Sunday night game, pass.
Okay.
Bench him. Kendrick Bourne.
I'm thinking of the Chiefs Broncos. I'm tripping, by the way.
I'm going T. Higgins. I'm not. T. Higgins is practicing full all week. I'm going T. Higgins.
I don't really want to play Kendrick Bourne, right? The reports are that Juju's back and they fully intend to use him again. Right or wrong, he's back.
Listen.
Yeah. Sorry,
whichever person was given that hit piece to write that bullshit. Juju ain't been back ever. All right,
Here's a little note on Palmer. Rappaport notes that the Chargers are more optimistic about Josh Palmer than Gerald Everett, but pregame warm-up should paint a clearer picture.
And because it's Sunday night game, pass on both of them.
Yep, with you. I'll play.
I'll go T here.
I'm gonna play T as well. I don't mind playing Kendrick Bourne, but I'm not playing over fucking T. Higgins, man. No thanks.
So would you guys play DK Metcalf over Palmer then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, that's the Browns, man. I'm scared of the Browns defense. So
I know.
That's why I had DK out.
I got Palmer as I better have nothing though. The reason I'm saying it that way is DK's way ahead of him for me.
Okay.
I'm not playing Palmer unless I have no other options. All right, Scary Terry already did this one. Okay, Kenneth Walker or Gus Edwards versus a trash defense.
Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's not close.
I'm not really benching Kenneth Walker unless I see him. He hasn't done poorly in a while, man. He's been really good.
No, Walker's been a top 5 running back all year long.
Yep. Zay Flowers or Rashee Rice?
Give me Flowers. I don't want to play a lot of Chiefs pass catchers outside of Travis Kelce in a snow blizzard game.
Agreed. Yep. There's the weather game.
I'll go Flowers.
I'm with you. All right. The King or Sammy Howell? We had the Myers and Terry one. Let's go quarterbacks. Let's get grosser.
I'm going Jimmy G.
I think I'll fire Jimmy G up. This Eagles defense is scary for subpar quarterbacks. Sorry, Sammy.
I mean, it's scary for quarterbacks, period. But for subpar ones, I think I'll pass.
Yeah.
All right. Gus Bus or Mixon?
Oh, fuck.
Gus Bus, man.
Yeah, I think I'd play Gus here. I think I'd bench Joe Mixon.
Have y'all Mixon's awful this year, man.
Yeah, he has been. I mean, I think I go. Fuck me.
Attaboy, that's a good answer, actually.
Oh, man, I'd go Mixon still, but it's super close. I get what you guys are saying. It's close.
It's disgusting, ain't it?
Yeah.
Deep C86. Bang. Mahomes, Hill, Cup, and Kelce's are locks in my lineup. I would agree. How screwed is Mike?
I must be playing against Mike.
You know what? Deep C's already got 70 on the line. Last I checked after the AMA.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and make it, even if you win, you're losing 10, right?
He still is. He didn't tell you, though, that DeMarcado and Jaleel McLaughlin are projected in his lineup in a best ball league right now as running back spots. So we just throw that one out there.
Better hope this is the week that Mari gets what? More than 2 carries? Was it 2 carries the other week?
He's got to go up against Kamara, Eckler.
Better hope that
Derrick
snow
Henry.
parks over Denver and
DeAndre
dumps
Swift.
about 9 feet of snow so Mahomes and Kelce don't do shit.
I feel like it's going to be a Cooper Cup week, though. But I'm with you on
Yeah.
the overall team. It's
His other quarterback, too, is playing in that snow game in Russ. So feels
nice. Maybe it'll be like one of these snow games that turns into a 70-point shootout, I
mean, he's only got to outproduce. I got to outproduce. It's not like I have good quarterbacks or anything, and Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence.
I will say, Mike,
his man's going down hard, and I feel so bad for him because he's been talking so much shit.
I was just gonna say,
I let him go.
When
I
you're in
appreciate the super chat.
we're hauling a shit ton of leagues, right? I'm in 30-something leagues. Like, you know how many times I can actually there's always maybe 2 or 3 leagues that I'm really looking at, either a close matchup or you know how many times I can tell you that I've cared about another matchup, 2 people that ain't me in a league this week. This has been the singular fucking week. I'm so excited to see what happens here because if Deep C86 wins,
13 for the playoffs.
There you go, exactly. Eric's like, yeah, who am I playing? Who's gonna make it in? Eric, if Deep C86, if you win, I'm gonna look like a genius to the board. But if you lose, I get to fire your ass. This is gonna be great next week, man. I cannot wait for Monday. I honestly cannot.
We'll understand here by the recap show too. Like, this poor man, he might not come around again.
I will say, if I would have known it was going to continue today with the shit talk, I would have built the guy up something in the show. I don't know if I have time now, but it would have been awesome.
Well, in his defense, I was drinking last night, so he was DMing the shit out of me, and I was happy. I was happy.
You put some gas on the fire again. I got you.
I didn't do much, but just throw some gifts out there.
Oh boy,
that's worse than gas. Mayor Taysom Hill or Juwan Johnson. All right, let's get this back on the rails. I'm out here derailing the whole show.
Give me Michael Mayer, probably.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's Michael Myers season. I'll tell
really
you,
like
it definitely ain't Juwan.
Well, I really liked what you got from Taysom Hill, but that's been Taysom Hill with no Juwan Johnson. So how does that work when this fucking guy's back? So Michael Mayer.
And when Mayer was going off, it was Jimmy. So
the king.
We shit on Jimmy G a lot. He's still a pretty damn good quarterback.
Well, can I tell you? Can I tell you that Eric? You know this too, as Browns fans. Brian Hoyer can make a lot of quarterbacks look very good.
Exactly.
Quarterbacks look good. I love it.
Carr or Love?
I'm gonna go with Derek Carr on this one. Pretty easy.
Really, pretty easy. Okay.
Just because
I hate Jordan Love too.
The amount of plays that the Colts run, I posted it in the chat yesterday.
It's crazy.
Yeah, their pace is super fast. I think that's going to be a game that could be another 30-31 kind of game. So
I will go Carr. I'm not going to say it's pretty easy for me though. I kind of low key expect this Vikings Packers game to kind of be an offensive shootout. Right? 2 shitty or subpar defenses. So, but Derek Carr.
I guess here's my question. How big of a game does Kamara have? Because if Carr is doing anything, it's basically dunking it to Kamara for 50. Otherwise, I'll play Love.
This is the week we hit Olave. Right? This is the week we hit him.
He can throw this week?
I think so. I don't know. Just speculating.
I mean, they just gave up 39 to the Browns with PJ fucking Walker, Adam.
I know. Have you seen Carr throw the ball these last couple weeks? Like, it looks like he can't throw.
It
looks like he's just dinking dunking.
Okay,
so if that's how it's going to get there, if Kamara's just going to go,
I just think there's going to be
nukes.
so many more plays in this game where Carr is just going to get himself to 300 yards.
All right, I'm going to go Love, and I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, nah.
Are you okay?
I don't think so.
Are you concussed?
No, I'm.
We need Scurvy Adam back.
I do.
No, we don't. We don't want him. He's benching Geno Smith for a wide receiver with a hamstring.
Who? What up, guys? Superflex spot. Russ or Pickett? Russ. Even in this weather game.
Pickett. Pickett.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kenneth Pickett.
Kenneth Pickett.
I like that. I almost want to switch my answer, but I'm not gonna do it. All right, Kareem Hunt or Drake London? Half PPR.
Drake London. Drake London.
Yeah, man, that one's tough. Half PPR.
That one's easy.
Speaking of Scurvy, Adam, hold on.
Okay. Stop.
This is just that's just a quick, quote pro. But
I think I'm gonna go Kareem Hunt on that one because I expect him to be the lead carrier.
You know what though?
Kareem Hunt over London.
I think that's a hacked account. I don't think that person's affiliated with South Harmon. That Christian.
He's been compromised.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a hack.
We gotta type in the chat there. Hey, you gotta change your passwords.
Christian's been hacked.
You probably want the authenticator app too while you're at it.
Yeah, that password you need to change it.
Are you guys going Drake Lennon or Kareem Hunt? What was the final?
Drake for me. Kareem Hunt for Eric.
I'm gonna split the tie with Drake London here. Half PPR makes it closer, but London's. I don't know. I still don't love the Arthur Smith thing, but he's been very good lately.
Balling.
All right, Jacoby Myers or Damian Pierce?
Jacoby Myers.
Ooh, man, yeah. Pierce has a very good matchup, but he has been splitting a lot. But I'm gonna go with Jacoby. He's been pretty solid.
Yeah, that Devin Singletary is all of a sudden annoying, isn't he?
Yes, as usual.
Yeah. Any concern with Puka versus Dallas? None. Zero.
Nah.
I don't have a single. If y'all still have concerns with Puka, I don't know what else you need to see.
Go.
Stevenson.
Yeah, I'm sitting Stevenson.
Easy.
Yeah.
No Demont. Yeah. This is Garrett. Just get rid of the Rhino. Thank us later. Sutton, Metcalf, London, Hollywood, Addison, Stevenson. 2 got to go. Stevenson again.
Probably Stevenson and Sutton for me.
Damn, yeah, I was going to say the second one's tougher. Hollywood or Sutton for me. Which one are you sitting? Damn, I don't want to sit either one of those guys, truthfully.
Hollywood revenge game? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Stevenson and Sutton or Metcalf for me. I trust London, Hollywood, Addison more than I trust DK Metcalf versus the Browns with Denzel Ward.
That's fair.
But I say I'll sit Sutton. I'll let the snow game take over here.
Yeah, I think the weather could be the tiebreaker for me too. I feel like Sutton's been a nice little play lately, but I'll agree with you there. I'll sit Sutton.
Look up my weather thing too.
Weather.
No questions, just love. Thanks for the consistent content and advice. Of course, man.
Awesome. Thank you.
Of course.
Is it still snowing there?
Start.
Here's what it. All right, let me read this real quick.
Yeah,
it says freezing cold. This is for Kansas City, Denver. Freezing cold. Game will be played with the temperatures in the 20s. Winds fairly light. While there was a big snowstorm yesterday, continuing into parts of this morning, most of the snow is over by kickoff. That's not to say we won't see some flurries or some snow on the field from the prior day's snow. Though I do expect that they'll have it cleared by then, but I'm not expecting major impacts here. And that's from a weather guy. So
all right. Well, and Russ Mahomes have a fair amount of experience in the snow, so could end up being okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, someone is hungover or tired or maybe both. Mike
Christian.
or Rhonda?
I'm good. Or maybe Rhonda. Maybe Rhonda's the one who's hungover.
Maybe all of them.
Maybe we're all hungover.
I know Mike's at least a little hungover. He may not be as tired. He looks,
We're good.
he looks pretty chipper, right? Look at him. Yeah.
We're fine.
He's fine.
Listen, I've seen Mike in far worse shape than he is right now. But,
Pretty much all of Expo week.
yeah, I mean, draft week, expo week,
Just long weeks. This one's good. This is
Hey,
normal.
that day 3 Saturday, though, I'll tell you, that day 3 Saturday is a get your ass up and grind it, buddy.
That's for champions only.
You eat your fucking Wheaties that morning, buddy. All right? And you eat them
Oh,
things.
jeez.
The strongest
London?
of the strong.
London, Amari Cooper, Garrett Wilson start too.
Wilson in London.
Is Wilson an easy start over
Yeah.
Amari as bad as Wilson's also been kind of dude? He's been really bad.
I'm going Wilson London as well.
That London easy for me. Amari and Wilson. I'll sit Amari here, but man, Wilson's been so bad lately too.
PJ
That's
Walker.
awful.
That's all I need to know.
Garrett Wilson's been bad no matter who's throwing the ball. It's only one person, Zach Wilson, but whatever. Waddle, Pittman, DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Drake London. He's starting 8 total. He's got to pick 3 of these guys.
Ooh.
I'm sitting DJ Moore and Drake, I think. Or DK, sorry. DJ Moore and DK.
I will start Waddle, Pittman, and Drake London here. And I will sit DJ Moore and DK Metcalf.
Same.
Man, I agree with you guys. I just have a little pause on Pittman because of Lattimore. Pittman's kind of like Mike Evans.
We went over this.
I think
in,
Lattimore
preview,
fucking
yeah.
is going to lock his ass up. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just a little – I think I still go with you guys, Waddle, Pittman, and London, but I'm just pressing the brakes just a little bit on the Pittman one.
Is it the way that Pittman's game and Evans' game kind of correlate? Like you think that – because the only person – I think Lattimore's kind of been overrated outside of he's had some very good success versus Evans. So
Right. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, Pittman's coming off of a squeaky wheel game, too, where he got, 1 for 5 against Denzel.
Fair.
So
Fair.
they might get him the ball. So I'll go with that narrative and hope it works.
Pittman's been outside of the Cleveland game. He's been Minshew and him have been
And
balling.
Moore wasn't terrible with Badgett in the last week, so I'm not scared off of DJ Moore.
No, but I'm not sitting Drake London, and I'm definitely not sitting Waddle right now.
Right.
I mean, Michael Pittman did house one for 75 yards against Cleveland, so.
Oh, it was okay. He was 1 for 5 at one point in the last 2 weeks. Maybe it wasn't last week.
He had a huge play versus Cleveland.
Yeah.
Him and Downs both had long TDs versus Cleveland, actually.
Yeah, I remember that now. It was
The
the week
Cleveland
before,
defense
though.
didn't like
Yeah.
Cleveland defense very well that last week
They ended up having to score 39 points at the very end to win.
with PJ Walker.
Say it again. Maybe we start Amari Cooper. 39 points with PJ Walker. You hear that?
Mari Cooper didn't do fuck all.
I know. Maybe he's the squeaky wheel.
So it was week 4 was the last time Michael Pittman had a bad week, like a real bad
Okay.
week.
Tyler Algier, Jeff Wilson, and Strong start 1.
All these weeks fucking meshed together.
I was
Thanks.
here, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, Titans.
Are you guys
run
considering
defense
Jeff
is
Wilson
really
at all
good.
this week or no?
Not after last week, no.
I'm not either. Christian was concerned about. Dude, he had a smash trade, and I'm like, take the Mostert side, and he's like, any concern with Jeff Wilson? Pass.
Pass on the concern with
I'll-
Jeff Wilson.
You're going with Algier and hoping for
Yeah.
a touchdown at the goal line.
I will say, TJ, this is what happens. Like, you're going to start Algier, and you're going to be one of the people that we're all rooting against. We want this Tyler Algier thing to die, but for now, you just got to ride with it.
For now, you're the dude.
Yep. Did I put this up already? No. Michael Thomas, Amari Cooper, T. Higgins.
T. Higgins,
Yeah, I'll go with the upside of Higgins.
then Michael Thomas, then Amari Cooper.
I agree.
It's close between those last two. It's T. Higgins for me, though. Pretty easy here, Kevin.
Yeah, I think if you want the upside, you go Higgins. If you want just like a solid 10 to 12, it's Mike
Reasonable
Thomas.
floor, Thomas.
Yeah.
He's been good.
Aiyuk or Olave, half PPR.
Me Olave here. I'll take Olave.
I think I'll go with Aiyuk.
I think I'm going to go Olave just because I expect that to be a little higher scoring game.
Goddard or Waller?
Darren Waller.
They've both been playing well, man. This is a tough one.
Waller and Tyrod have been fucking tearing it up, so I'm going to go with Waller and Tyrod.
Look at Goddard lately, though. Don't just act
That's
like
why
Goddard
I
ain't
think
been
this
that
is
guy.
this is the DeVonta week because they're just going to fucking
Oh, you think
Goddard.
it's Devontae? I misheard you. You think Devontae is going to have a good week this week? I thought you were saying like
No.
just sit
I
Devontae.
didn't choose him earlier because I was with you guys, but I think Devontae could have, he's got to have a good week here soon.
Well, are we sure?
Yes.
I'm going Goddard.
I think I'm going Goddard too, man. I think Goddard's been. It's hard to sit either one of these guys. I'll be honest with you, Richard. This is a tough call. This is why you go A-Warp tight end, man.
Day warp life.
All right, I'm gonna go Goddard. Yep, 2-1 Goddard, but I'm not gonna. They're both good options. D-Hop, JSN, Deontay. Start
Deontay.
two. Deontay and Hop.
And yeah, Hopkins. Just hope the rookie fucking fires the ball to him.
Let's go, Will Levis. Let's go, Will Levis. Got it.
Hold on, real quick. The last time I saw Mike this excited about Will Levis was day one. I don't want him to be let down again, man. Like I don't want Mike to be let down like that again, bro. Do you know how painful that was for me to sit there and watch Mike have to sit through that whole? I don't know who was worse to watch, Will Levis or Mike. Day one, like it was bad,
if Levis goes off, Adam, Mike is showing up next week with the old Oilers throwback Levis jersey.
No,
dude, listen, he's gonna get that thing from China. Like he's gonna have that thing expedited. That container is gonna move faster than hell.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna start putting mayonnaise in my coffee.
Good God.
There's got to be something to it.
All right, listen. Mike's in Tyler almost weekly, so there's not like we need some crazy catastrophic, event to happen for him to be like this. But yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Roshan or Curtis Samuel in a flex spot. Full PPR has already got Scary Terry playing. I don't know that matters that much for me about the Scary Terry, but I think I'm playing. Gosh, Curtis has been like sneakily okay.
Yeah, in a full PPR,
Right.
I think I'll go Samuel.
Except for last week, he was not okay.
No, I just mean like in general. You look at his logs. And
If you're gonna
you'll
beat
take
the
his
Eagles,
production.
you're gonna have to throw the ball.
I think in the way that they're going to end up throwing the ball, Howell will have to try to get it out quick to Samuel. I think I'm playing Samuel here.
I'm going to go with Roshan.
All right. Listen, nobody wants to buy into the Roshan thing more than I do. I don't know. Foreman's been playing okay enough to where like I
just want to see it. Yeah.
All right. Full PPR. Josh Kelly, Algier, Justice Hill. Holy puke city.
It's never going to be Josh Kelly for me.
Ever
I'm
again.
going on Justice Hill on the better matchup.
I'll go Algier here, but Justice Hill would be second. Josh Kelly would be dead last. I'm never fucking
Ever since
putting Josh Kelly
since Mike was like advocating for Josh Kelly,
Yep.
what was that, week 2?
Yep.
Ever since then, it's dead. It's completely. When Mike doesn't like you as a player or prospect, and he advocates for you 2 weeks in a row, and you misfire,
you're done.
that might as well be a backfire. It's over.
Never again.
You are
Absolutely.
dead to him.
Never again.
Start 2. Amari DiMercato, Burks, Craig Reynolds, Aaron Jones, Hubbard. Is it crazy? Because Aaron Jones actually belongs in this
Right.
cast of characters right now, but I'm playing Jones, yes.
I will play Aaron Jones.
Yeah,
And
Aaron Jones easily.
Let me ask you guys, Amari or Traylon Burks right now? Which way are you going?
Mari Cooper.
He meant a DiMercato.
Oh, DiMercato. Oh, okay.
Emari.
Emari.
Let me enunciate a little more clear.
Emari.
Emari DiMercato.
There you go.
I'll
go
go
Aaron
Jones
Jones
and
and
Mercado.
I'm going Jones and Chuba.
Okay. I'm going, Emari, and I'm I'm gonna take Aaron Jones.
Definitely a Greg Reynolds.
Don't do that. Just
Look, all games streaming here. NFLHDR.com.
boom.
We got some bots in here. Let's do it.
You think that
where's
shit
the
works?
porn bot? I need the porn bot one.
Hey,
Oh,
they
been gone for a while.
what did Mike do? Did he like click the link and now they don't have to worry about like
They already
spamming
got
us
my money.
anymore? Is that what happened?
I got my money.
Bro, it's been like a year since we had those in here, so it's been pretty cool, you know.
phone's
all right.
ringing.
Yeah, it's absolutely ringing.
T.
mother,
Higgins or
you know.
Jacobs?
I'm gonna go T. Higgins, man.
I think I'm gonna go Jacobs.
Man. Nah, not against the Lions on Monday night. I'm good. I'm going to go T. Higgins. I'll pass on Josh Jacobs here. Tough matchup. We say that, and then, last week the Ravens blew him the fuck out. So,
Right.
revenge game. They're getting right. They're pissed off. They're at home. It's going to happen. Detroit Lions. Shutting Josh Jacobs down. What do you think?
T. Higgins.
Okay. Next.
Addison, Aiyuk, Waddle, McLaurin, London.
Pick 3. All right. Think I'm gonna go.
Waddle, McLaurin, Addison. That order.
Yeah, this one's tough. Fuck me. All right.
Crazy.
I mean, dude, you realize doesn't matter how you cut this, but just the way Mike answered it, you're sitting London and McLaurin or and Aiyuk here, buddy. Like
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
reckless.
any of
That's
any of
borderline
the two that
reckless
you're
behavior
sitting.
sitting those two guys.
Yeah, any of the two.
There's
that you're
no
sitting.
Matt. There's no good answer. I'll be honest with you here.
Yeah.
There really isn't because you're gonna end up sitting somebody that has a very good chance to pop off. Like
I think I'm
there's
with the
nobody on
boys.
this list that's
Waddle-
like got like a no ceiling, man. You know.
Waddle, McLaurin, Addison. I think I'm going that way.
I'm with you. I'm gonna play what Mike said. Dude, if I sat Aiyuk and London, like I know one of them is going off.
All right.
Those guys are both like Aiyuk's gone for what 25 at least once this year. London,
And no Debo. It's so hard to sit him.
dude, it
So,
really.
I mean,
is.
props to you on having a fucking sweet team.
It's a goon squad. Yeah,
year.
just
All right.
this is one of the problems. Maybe consolidate. Maybe try to tier up. I don't know how you do that.
Tier
but,
up?
All right, Higgins, Henderson, Brian Robinson. No, thank you. Tank Dell. Mike's all about the Tank Dell life this week. Romeo Dobbs, Lockett. So those are the guys he's starting in parentheses.
And he's got to pick one to flex.
PBR 1 flex.
Higgins.
Yeah, pretty easy for me too.
Gerald Dobbs, Lockett. Yeah, I'll probably go Higgins.
That would be my flex. I don't want no part of Brian Robinson or any running back who's going up against the Eagles till further notice because they have all sucked, every one of them.
They've all been dog shit.
I think it'd be Higgins, and then it would actually be Tyler Lockett, then Tank Dell, then Romeo Dobbs, then Brian Robinson, then Darrel Henderson. But they've all been dog shit.
Agreed.
Those two running backs, no.
All right, gross. Dotson, Juwan Jennings, or Brandon Cooks.
Fuck, man.
I'll go with Cooks. Hopefully, off of a bye, they get him going.
Yeah, I think it's got to be for me. It
He caught a
ain't-
touchdown
ain't-
last game, so.
Bro, it ain't Dotson.
It's Dotson for me.
No, it ain't.
It's Dotson for me.
I'm gonna tell you if
These
there's
other
a guy
two are
if there's a
god-awful.
guy on here that could go 0 for 0, and I don't be surprised, it'd be Dotson.
Well, that's pretty much been Brandon Cooks all year, so
It hasn't.
he's horrible.
Look
Me
at
and-
the
me
logs.
and Mike
He's
talked
been better
about
than
it
Dotson.
On
He's been
America's game.
horrible.
Cooks' most yards this year is, 36, I think it was? Or 37?
He's been god awful, man. They've been throwing the ball to Michael Gallup, and
you
he
guys
can't
know
even
how-
catch it.
Do you guys know how good Dotson's been lately?
Yeah,
I
0
would
for
still-
0.
I would still rather take that chance.
Yeah, I'm going to go Cooks. Give me the talent.
Yeah, absolutely.
take
Give me
Cooks.
the guy that's done it this year, done it in other years, versus the guy that's
This is horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Berto, listen.
Horrible.
I don't tell people much on here. I just try to come and give them an answer. I'll tell you one thing for sure. Don't fucking play Dotson, man.
The bad part
Don't do
is
it.
this is with everybody in the league playing. There's no buys, so that's bad.
Yeah, Berto, that's a
We
yeah,
got
that's
different
just
ends
a
of
1
this.
week deal.
That
We
might
got
be a
different ends of this,
join
Yeah, we
South
got-
Harmon. We have an orphans channel just posted in there.
We got
We
Matt
got one
Jones.
guy.
Yeah.
So choose to sit fucking Aiyuk and Drake London, and then we go to
Somebody's
Hey,
got to
help
play
me.
Brandon Cooks or fucking or Dotson, you know.
poor thing.
All right, AJ Dillon, Hunt, Algier, McLaughlin, Spears.
I'm gonna go Hunt and Dylan.
I'll go Algier and Dylan.
Yeah. I'm going to go Algier and Hunt. Listen, man, we got we got every team playing. You know who ain't playing it for me? The corpse, I guess you call it, of AJ Dillon. I mean, this dude. Look at this
He's
dude.
been a little better the last couple weeks.
Right. He's been serviceable.
Yeah, because Aaron Jones hasn't been it, and I think Aaron Jones better get his shit together, and it starts this week. All right, Tony Pollard, Waddle, Puka, Zay Flowers, or JT. Got to pick one for my final flex. This is
Holy shit.
it's easy Puka for me. I can't sit Puka, man.
What's this, a fucking 14 league? Holy shit.
JT is also just almost impossible to sit right now.
Oh my god.
Dude, you can't. Tell me in your right mind in a full PPR league you could sit Puka. I don't care what your options are.
I could.
Yeah, I think I'm going Puka.
Yeah, you're playing Puka. Thank you. Yeah.
JT has a tough matchup. Flowers has a great matchup. Waddle, he's just been
Listen, these are
inconsistent.
all good options. All right.
Right.
I'm not saying that any of these guys are easy sits, but dude, if you I can't imagine sitting Puka Nacua right now, man.
I'm gonna see the rest of his team. Holy shit.
How many guys starting? I'm just curious at this point, Pete Williams.
All right.
Start
I mean, I
four.
know we got no buys, but holy crap. Start 4. This feels
Start
like a
4?
start 2. Start 3. All right, JT or Christian Kirk? Man, I love Christian Kirk this week, but I'm playing JT, I think.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go Taylor, even though it's a tougher matchup, but I'll go Taylor.
Oh, here we go. The McNutted McLoves.
Hollywood.
Najee or Hollywood?
This is Hollywood.
Yeah, I think it's Hollywood.
Yeah, I'll go
I'm
with
playing Najee
Hollywood.
in one of my leagues, but I'm so grossed out by Najee these days. Foreman or DeMercado?
Foreman.
I'll go DeMercado here.
I will too. I think Roshan being in there might just mix it up and convolute it a little bit. That being said, Amari could get 3 carries, so I'll play DeMercado. Okay, Hollywood, London, Higgins, full PPR.
Higgins.
Yeah, I'll probably go Higgins.
Higgins by a hair. I don't like sitting London, but I'll play Higgins. T-Law or Howe? Come on.
T-Law.
Yeah, I'll
Come
put
on,
Warren.
man. Listen, this is.
Christian, is that you?
Are we hacking Patty Mills' account too? Listen, you got a full slate this week. All right. In the midst of buys, we get a full slate. This is one of the weeks you happily sit Sam Howell. Okay, Mike. This
Yeah.
It's an awful matchup for a kid like Sam Howell.
This is
too.
horrible, man.
Just Patty, listen. I'm gonna give you one pass. All right, Christian, get off of his fucking account.
We might see Jacoby Brissett today.
No, we
There you
won't.
go. Oh. At the end of
He's
the game
got
when Philly's
awful-
destroying them, like just kneel the ball out.
We'll just kill that along with your Mike White hope. Like, that's just done. All right. It's time to move on, Eric.
I can't wait to
There's-
pull that T-shirt out again.
There's actually rumors that maybe the Browns are sniffing around trying to get Jacoby Brissett back. That's how bad PJ Walker is.
They could go look at Mike White, too, if they really want.
He might be for sale. T. Williams usually have the super chat to flex like that. That is true. Christian's right about one thing today. Higgins or Michael Thomas, half PPR.
Higgins.
Yeah. Schultz or Dell and flex.
Just PPR? Tank
Yep.
though. Tank.
Yeah, I'll go Tank. And
Great.
then Miami or Dallas D.
I don't.
Give me Miami's D. Miami versus the Patriots or Dallas versus the Rams. I mean, this is pretty easy for me.
Like,
I'll sit up here and I'll beat the drum for Mac Jones all I fucking can. But, you know, if you're going to talk about a guy who's going to turn the ball over 3-4 times, it's more likely to be Mac Jones than it is to be Matt Stafford at this point.
I'll go Miami D.
the only thing would be, I'm gonna play Miami too. The only thing with Dallas though this week is that, you know, so if they take away the run, I could see Micah Parsons making a guy like Matt Stafford very uncomfortable and having some turnovers there too.
Mm-hmm.
But to your point, if you're making me pick, I think they're both solid defenses this week. I'll take Miami though.
Jalen Ramsey's back for Miami, so let's fire that baby up. Good to go.
Does that mean that they're going to get toasted? Mac Jones coming out party?
Highly doubt that.
Jalen Ramsey's taking one to the house.
He probably is too.
Back.
Oh, they're going to make – I don't want to see that. They're going to make such a big deal out of that, man. I don't – stop it.
Oh, he had his own like hype video I saw you release this morning, which was weird because Adam Schefter put out the tweet earlier in the week where it was like Miami's expecting Jalen Ramsey to be good to go, and then Jalen was like, "You didn't get this shit from me. That ain't exactly what happened." Like roasted Schefter for it, and then you see Schefter put out the tweet this morning. It's official. Jalen Ramsey's active for the game, and then Jalen puts out a hype video for it. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, could you just say that fucking Adam Schefter was actually right? Like, I know we love to dunk on the guy, but he was actually fucking right. So
They only say one thing about Adam Schefter, man. They like to just destroy him. You know, they don't give the kid craps. Eckler, Gibbs, Henry, Kamara, Lamb, half PPR. Got to pick one, or one's got to go. First world problems.
one's got to go. Half PPR, if one's got to go, it's going to be CeeDee Lamb at this point.
Dude,
I'm
CeeDee's
gonna
actually not been very
go.
good.
I think I'm gonna go Derrick Henry. Is that crazy?
It's between him and
It's not
CD for me
crazy.
too. Nah, it's
Tim or
between
CD.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Henry too. I think that the Cowboys are gonna make a point to get CD the rock a lot this week. But for those of y'all that think we're crazy with this first world problems question, go take a look at CD Lamb. Mike, he's like, what is he, wide receiver 20 something on the year? He's had no like outrageous games. He's been just disappointing actually, believe it or not.
32, 8, 46, 24, 42, and 11, and that's not fantasy points. That's finish.
Yeah, there's one wide receiver 1 week that you named, and he barely snuck in there.
It's not been that great for CD.
All right, Rashee Rice or Aaron Jones?
FFPC.
I'm going Aaron Jones. I don't want to play.
Yeah, I'll go with Aaron Jones as well.
I'm with you. I'll tell you this much, man. Aaron Jones this is a week where like I'm very much going to be watching the Vikings and Packers game. Like if he
does anything,
yeah, if he doesn't like show me some kind of something, even a little burst, I'm gonna kind of really panic on Aaron Jones, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like this is kind of a week that means a lot for me with him.
let's hope so. I bought him everywhere, so please do something.
Like I'm telling you right now, he's on too many benches. I don't even have that many lineup leagues, but I'm fucking concerned as shit with Aaron Jones.
Please do something.
All right, let's get a couple more, and we'll get everybody out of here. Make sure everybody here checking out the Sunday recaps tonight. It's gonna be a banger.
He's ready for it.
DK Flowers Pickens. Need to. I'm sitting DK.
I'm gonna go Flowers and Pickens. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting DK.
Yeah, I'll sit DK here too. I'm with you guys.
That Cleveland D's been legit, man.
Yeah, and the offense fucking sucks.
DeMercado,
Start
Zeke, or Jerome Ford off the injury pick 2. Imagine all this work Zeke's getting, man. The Rhino is just trash right now.
I'll take.
Did we lose? I was about to say Eric's way too frozen. I thought we lost him.
It was that tough question about Jerome Ford. He had to make the decision.
I thought he had to leave again like last week.
Yeah, he's gotta take a shit.
He's back. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, it just froze up. I don't know.
That was weird. Well, you were so frozen. I'm like, wait a minute. Is he just like
Wait a
thinking,
second.
or is he frozen?
Yeah.
I
I would
sit-
go.
I'm
I
saying
can't
Jerome
trust.
Ford.
Yeah, I can't trust Ford. So if those are my only two options, DeMarcado and Zeke.
Yeah, I'm right now unless something. No, I'm sitting.
But
Ford
I
here.
don't really want to play Zeke. Like there's gotta be somebody I can pick up and play. Like
Not all these leagues are
I would
flex
rather
worthy,
play Jamal Agnew from the Jaguars over Zeke.
He might not be out there. Sometimes these leagues aren't just like, listen, the wire out there in some of these leagues that I'm in is like you're looking at 1.3 projection points. No Agnew out there.
I get it.
Gosh, hey, I'm sit forward here. All right, a couple more. Where was we at? Okay, Derrick Henry or Amari Cooper?
Derrick Henry.
Henry.
Yeah. Listen,
Christian,
man, it's
a reasonable question or statement.
I hate to admit it, but it's just not good for that Amari.
Mostert
or Henry? A lot of people don't want to play the King today, huh?
I can't sit Mostert though. Fuck that.
No, hell no, man.
I'm not sitting Raheem Mostert. Sorry.
That would be
awesome,
that would be an ice cold start sit if you fucking sat Mostert, man. Don't do that. This ain't Philly's defense, man. Don't do it.
Can't do it.
And he already had 121 yards and a couple of touchdowns against them earlier this year.
Yep. This one's at home. Start him up. Fire him up.
There's 4 people in that offense that you just don't fucking think about.
Yeah, they're an auto start.
Yeah. All right. Wait a minute. Bijan is also a possibility, but I don't love him against Tennessee. Starting Breece and Gibbs with Chase, CD, Amon-Ra, and it's a start 8.
Jesus Christ. Did their league give you the league winnings already, too?
Is that the T. Williams question where we were asking if it was start 4 league?
Yeah.
I think on there, though, like, he's starting CD. Like, no. He had Waddle to choose from. He had Jonathan Taylor to choose from. Like, I'm doing whatever I can to get CD out of there for somebody else.
Now, in a league I'm goomed up like this, CD might be a good place to look.
So, the real thing would be the real thing. I'm starting Chase, and I'm starting Amon-Ra St. Brown. But Puka was in that question.
Let me try to pull up the actual chat here.
Yeah, let me make sure I
got
CD.
Here it is. All right, you ready? So let's go.
Double it up.
Yeah. Yep. So we got okay, so you got to pick one of these guys. Waddle will go in for me. Well, dude, Puka's definitely in.
Puka over CD.
And
Take
JT's got to go in there too then, right?
JT
because you're already playing one.
Gibbs?
You're playing Puka already, right? So JT goes in. I'm pulling CD out of this lineup.
I am also with you. I'll pull CD out of that lineup, and I would put Puka in over him.
Yeah.
Right, I'm making sure CD is in every single one of my lineups. Okay.
Damn. Let's go. Well, RIP to Eric Van Eck's start sit prowess. This is where it all comes to an end.
All right.
This was the downfall. This was the moment.
He's going to tell you who to start and who to take a seat. And this week,
did Christian hack Eric in real life?
Listen, Christian, whatever this virus is, get it the fuck out of here. All right, you're infecting the whole crew. Last question, boys. We'll get out of here.
We have one more super chat too. Don't let it get buried.
Mike, don't you worry. It's gonna be the grand finale to come out of here, man. I'm loving this thing. Higgins, DK, Pittman, Keenan Allen. One has to go. DK.
Yeah, DK.
Ooh, Rhonda says Spears coming out party today. Okay.
Is Henry getting traded before the game kicks off?
Mike, I'm just gonna say that's okay.
They could just not get him injured and sit him. I get it.
Yo, gents, Superflex, full PPR, 0.2 points per carry. Where's the tight end premium at? Foreman, DeMarcado, Madison, or Josh Palmer? Start raging upside. Raging upside. It ain't Palmer. It's really nobody on this list.
I'm going Foreman and Palmer.
I'm not doing anything with Palmer.
I'm going Foreman and DeMarcado.
Yeah, and that's your raging upside.
I guess. All right, speaking of raging upside, we got a super chat.
Again.
Oh, okay.
He's back. Since Mike gloatingly dunked on my RBs, I'm paying Mike to compare our tight end rooms.
He's got Travis Kelce.
Versus Give me the
Jonnu
hodgepodge. Give me the hodgepodge. Give me the whole thing. Yeah.
You want all these tight ends?
Yep.
It's a 2 tight end league.
Give me the any tight end on the 53.
2 tight end league. Best ball. So Juwan Johnson, Dawson Knox is dead. Colby Parkinson, Cole Turner, Andrew Ogletree. I always wanted to call him Alex for some reason.
And Cole Turner's out, so
Yeah. Jonnu Smith, Will Dissly, Kyle Granson, also out. Brock
Jonnu
Wright,
Smith? The God?
Bob Tunyon, Tommy
Oh,
Tremble.
my goodness.
somebody's still rostering Bob Tunyon. Holy
This
shit.
is the ghost of tight ends pass right here. This is that Halloween type shit. The ghost of tight
you
ends
know-
Okay,
pass.
here's the real question, Adam. Would you take Kelce or all of those tight ends combined? Who scores
Yes.
more?
Kelce.
I think Kelce actually beats all those tight ends combined.
That being said, if it was to happen, if there was a week where Kelce loses to the field, y'all know exactly what week it is, baby. Let's go.
Ogletree, 2 touchdowns, calling it.
Yeah, somebody.
Jonnu Smith week again, boys.
Yeah,
It's
Jonnu.
happening.
Watch in a 2 tight end league, it could be Jonnu for like a touchdown or 2. Watch a sneaky one, man. This Pete
watch
Carroll,
Juwan
this Pete
Johnson
Carroll
come
thing,
back.
this Colby Parkinson, right? Just a massive
See
week.
him having a big
Juwan
game.
Johnson had a couple weeks last year where he scored 25 points. Like,
Is
watch
Andy
it
Dalton
happen.
back?
Just to kick it right in deep sea. Just
All right, y'all. We love you. We will see you back here, same time, same place next week for the Start Sit Show. Make sure you're tapping into the Sunday recap.
Tonight.
We're out of this thing. Peace.
Tonight.
Yeah, we got giveaways tonight on the recap.
Yeah, three giveaways on the
Nice.
recap. Make sure you come check it out, man.
tonight.
Mike, I was up late last night. I don't even want to know how many hours I put into it, but it's gonna be fire. So,
Let's do it. My wife's mowing again. Imagine that.
even with all them leaves,
What it is.
we're out of this thing. We'll see you guys
See
tonight.
ya.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.